So June is here. Welcome to the market statistics for El Paso, Texas. Here I'm Luis Carlos with Center Real Estate, and I bring you this month's statistics for the month of June. The weather is hot, and so is the market, or is it, right? So just as a reminder, these statistics come directly from the MLS, from the Greater El Paso Association of Realtors. This is a statistic for month over month, so we're comparing this month, we're in June, to the previous month, and really the numbers, the stats that come up are for May. So the numbers lag 1 month, and that's what we're looking at. Something interesting, I know just to give you an insight of the market, it's as a realtor in the market with boots on the ground, I felt that it's been stable. It's not been a crazy market, it's not been fast, it's been a stable market. So there's a lot of consistency, which could be a very good thing for anybody in the market, especially maybe as realtors as well. Something to look at though is I've been hearing this, and people think prices, well, let's wait for prices. What are prices doing? Let's hold off. People are not sure what to do, but what they're doing is they're missing out on opportunities. Because even though the market's stable and you could call it a little bit slow, not a lot of movement going on, the median price point for homes right now has gone up. So we're at $265,950. That's gone up month over month. I think it's gone up every single month this year, except 1 month has stayed flat. So it's just creeping up, just enough to be unnoticed, but prices are increasing and going up. Something else that has increased is closed sales. So closed sales for month over month, we closed 756 homes last month. So that's still not enough. There's still a demand. So whenever something nice comes up on the market, whenever something that is attractive, priced well, it's taken off the market quite fast. It doesn't sit there for months and weeks and weeks. It's gone quite fast. There's actually sales increased about 7.8%. Now, it's kind of a normal thing. Even though we're in a stable market, I would still consider it stable. The market usually picks up May, June. So that's when you see this increase. So it's an influx according to not really market trends, but just cycles of the market for the El Paso market. I see this a lot at the end of the school years. Graduations happen and sales start increasing throughout the summer. And then late summer, when school goes back, they start dipping again. So that's a normal trend. Right now we're seeing that hike of sales that happened. Inventory, with the sales happening, inventory is down. So homes that maybe were sitting a little bit, not moving, they have started to move some. So inventory is decreasing. So less homes are coming on the market, and the homes that are there are selling a little faster. So there was 2,447 homes that have been listed this last month. And going back to this scenario here with homes sales increasing, days on market has actually stayed pretty flat, but it's still a very impressive number. It's 20 days on market. That's the average. So what that tells me is that some homes are selling right now. They're getting sold. They're going on the market today and they're selling today. Some homes are taking a little bit longer, but the average in the city as a whole is about 20 days on market. Now that's different if you're looking to sell, you're looking to buy. It's important to do what's called a market absorption rate, where you could see in your neighborhood how fast homes are selling. So a good realtor will be able to do that for you. I'll be more than happy to do that if you're in the El Paso area, where I'll check out an absorption rate and I can tell you how many days your home should sit on the market for. And then next thing is median price per square foot. That's also a number that's creeping up. It goes hand in hand with sales, the sales price. So that's gone up to $156. Okay, so prices are going up, and like I mentioned, it's a number that is increasing slowly, kind of almost going unnoticed by the average person out there. The average person doesn't look at these videos or looks at the market. The prices are creeping up. It's rare to see something come down in today's market here in El Paso. And then new listings, so the number of new listings has decreased. So it's 1,092. It's dropped about 7% from a previous month. This is something that's not normal for this time of the year. Like I mentioned, end of school year, graduations happen, summer hits, and that's usually the busy time for most real estate markets, especially here in El Paso. And we're seeing that inventory for new active listings is lower than a time when there was a slower month. So it's funny to see, and it's interesting to see what's happening. I could tell you a little bit about this. A lot of families are waiting for the next house to pop up. They sell their house. They're not looking they can't find anything that's suitable, or they're looking, hey man, I know this house is not working for us too well. that next house is going to be a lot more expensive because of pricing and because of rates. So that's something that is a very honest concern, and it's hurting a lot of families. It's hurting a lot of people. If that's you, if you think like, hey, I don't want to move because I have a really good rate. Hey, I don't want to move because these prices are too expensive for me. Give me a call, talk to me. I'll get you a game plan. I'll show you why that's a bad strategy, and I'll help you get into the home that's going to be better for your family, it's going to be suitable, and it's going to work for your lifestyle today, not what was good for you a few years past. So this is the market update for June 2024. Something I want to add is rates, interest rates. So interest rates haven't moved really throughout the year. They've gone down, they've gone up, but just slightly. It's like a little graph that's not moving too much. It's stayed pretty flat throughout the year, but hope is coming. It is still expected. Experts still say that rates will come down towards the end of the year. Don't wait to make a real estate move. Don't try to time the market. I tell this to people all the time. When is a good time to sell? When is a good time to buy? Is when you need to sell or when you need to buy. If you're trying to time the market, you're going to lose your shirt. So do it whenever it works out for you. That's the best time, and that's where people have made a lot of money in real estate. That's when you hear families, hey, my home doubled in price in the last 10 years because they bought when they needed to, not when the market was not timing the market. So let's talk real estate. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I hope these videos are useful for you. If you know anybody that's looking or actively looking in the real estate market here in El Paso, share this video with them, and I'll see you next month.